Curie. I was born on November 7th, 1867 in Warsaw, Poland. When I was young, I was not allowed to go to school because I was a girl. I am famous for discovering two new elements, polonium and radium. If I would give one message to the world, it would be to keep experimenting with your dreams.
Hi, I'm Ruth Handler. I was born on November 4, 1916 in Denver, Colorado. When I was young, I worked at a drugstore, and that helped me learn how to sell dolls. I am famous for inventing the Barbie doll. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, like Barbie, live your dreams.
Hi, I'm Dave Pilkey. I was born on March 4th, 1966 in Cleveland, Ohio. When I was younger, I liked making comic books. I'm famous for writing comic books for kids. If I could give a message to the world, it would be don't judge a book by its cover.
Hi, I'm Mary Houdini. I was born on March 24th, 1874 in Budapest, Hungary. When I was young, I watched a circus which inspired me to become a magician. I am famous for being a magician and entertainer. If I could give one message to the world, it would be on something is hard to try to find the magic to make it work.
Hi, I'm Lucille Ball. I was born on August 6, 1911 in Jamestown, New York. When I was young, I loved making people laugh. It was hard living with my grandmother because she did not like playing. I am famous for the TV show I Love Lucy. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to always look on the bright side.
I'm Renee Earhart. I was born July 24th, 1897 in Ashton, Kansas. When I was young, I loved playing sports, but other girls didn't. I'm famous for being the first woman to cross the Atlantic Ocean. If I can give one message to the world, it would be that women can fly high.
Hi, I'm Michelle Kwan. I was born July 7, 1908, Torrance, California. When I was young, I started ice skating lessons at age 5. I am famous for winning 9 U.S. titles and 5 world titles in individual ice skating. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to never get off the rink.
I am Albert Einstein. I was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm, Germany. When I was young, I was interested in math and physics. I am famous for discovering the equation E equals mc squared. If I could give one message to the world, it would be work hard and you can make a discovery.
Hi, I'm Thomas Edison. I was born on February 11th, 1847 in Milan, Ohio. When I was young, my friend and I set up a telegraph between our houses. I am famous for being the inventor of hundreds of things, like the light bulb. If I could give one more message to the world, it would be that even in the darkest of times, there's always a way to light up the time.
Hi, I am Arthur Candle. I was born December 30th, 1851 in Atlanta, Georgia. I am famous. When I was young, I was poor, so I had to work at multiple jobs just to take care of myself. I am famous for being the founder of the Coca-Cola Company. If I had to give one message to the world, it would be that even if times are hard, you should always find true things.
Hi, I am Babe Ruth. I was born on February 6, 1895 in Baltimore, Maryland. When I was young, I was sent to St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys where I learned to play baseball. I'm famous for being one of the best baseball players. If I could give one message to the world, that would be life is like a game. When things get hard, always try your best.
I'm Harry D. I was born on March 24th, 1874 in Budapest, Hungary. When I was young, I learned to be a magician to make money for my family. I am famous for being the best escape artist and magician who ever lived. If I could give one message to the world, it'd be, if you work hard, you can do anything you want to do.
Hi, I'm Stephen Curry. I was born on March 14th, 1988 in Akron, Ohio. When I was young, I always played basketball with my family. I broke the record for the most three-pointers in a game. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to never give up trying to score a basket.
Hi, I'm Ralph Baer. I was born on March 8, 1922 in Pirmasens, Germany. When I was young, I fled Nazi Germany and went to New York. In New York, I worked in a factory and made my first invention there. I'm famous for inventing the first video game console. If I could give one message to the world, it would be life's a game, so if you lose, just keep on trying.
Hi, I'm Steve Jobs. I was born on February 24th, 1955 in San Francisco, California. When I was young, my dad inspired me by fixing cars. I am famous for creating Apple. If I could give one message to the world, it would be don't let the noise of others drown out your inner voice.
Hi, I am Michelle Kwan. I was born on July 7th, 1980 in Torrance, California. When I was 5, I started skating, and when I was 6, I won my first medal. I am famous for getting the most medals than any other figure skater in American history. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, whenever something goes wrong, just glide through it.
Hi, I am J.K. Rowling. I was born on July 31st, 1965 in Yate, England. When I was 6, I wrote my first book. I am famous for writing the 7 Harry Potter books. If I could give one message to the world, it would be when things get hard, just write your own world.
Hi, I'm Harriet Tubman. I was born in the year of 1820 in Maryland. When I was young, I was forced to take care of other kids and didn't get paid for my work. I am famous for saving over 300 people from slavery. If I could give one message to the world, it would be help others because everyone deserves freedom.
Hi, I'm Julia Child. I was born on August 15th, 1912 in Pasadena, California. When I met my husband, I learned to cook. I'm famous for being one of the best chefs in the world. If I could give the world one message, it would be to make life the perfect recipe.
Hi, I'm Ken Griffey Jr. I was born on November 11, 1969 in Tonopah, Pennsylvania. When I was young, I liked to practice a lot of baseball with my dad. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, if something gets hard, hit it out of your way.
Hi, I'm Gabby Douglas. I was born on December 31st, 1995 in Virginia Beach, Virginia. When I was 4, I started gymnastics. I'm famous for being an amazing Olympic gymnast. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, if things get messed up, just roll through them.
Hi, I'm Wayne Gretzky. I was born on January 26, 1961 in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. When I was young, I started skating when I was 2. If I could give one message to the world, it would be take a shot. If you miss, get the rebound and shoot again.
Hi, I'm Michelle Kwan. I was born on July 7th, 1980 in Torrance, California. When I was young, I started skating lessons. When I was 11, I moved to a skating facility called Ice Castle. I am famous for being an amazing figure skater. If I could give one message to the world, it would be that everybody slips on ice, so you should always get back up.
Hi, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I was born on November 16, 1952 in Natan, Japan. When I was young, I liked to draw cartoons. At college, I wanted to draw and paint. I am famous for being a Nintendo video game developer. I made games like Mario 64 and F-Zero. If I could give one message to the world, it would be if you come across a challenge, code through it.
Hi, I'm Ellie Cohen. I was born on December 6, 1924 in Alexandria, Egypt. When I was young, I was not treated kindly, but I was really brave and stood up for others. I'm famous for joining the Mossad and becoming a spy and helping Israel. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. If I could give one message to the world, it would be that you should never, ever give up on your dreams. I'm Israel Chai.
Hi, I'm Gabby Douglas, born on December 31st, 1995 in Virginia Beach, Virginia. When I was young, I was a Virginia State Gymnastics champion at age 8. I'm famous for being a great gymnast. If I could give one message to the world, it would be if you fall, you can get up and flip again.
Hi, I'm Tom Brady. I was born on August 3rd, 1977 in San Mateo, California. When I was young, I played soccer, flag football, and baseball. Additionally, I worked hard, which paid off. I am famous for 7 Super Bowl rings. Further, I have 3 MVPs. If I could give one message to the world, it would be if it doesn't work, keep throwing.
Hi, I am Simone Biles. I was born March 14, 1997 in Spring, Texas. When I was young, I taught myself to flip backwards off my mailbox. I am famous for being the best gymnast of all time. If I could give one message to the world, it would be that even when there's an obstacle, don't mind, just tumble right through it.
Hi, I am Aaron Judge. I was born on April 26, 1992 in London, California. When I was young, I won the College World Series. I am famous for being one of the most amazing MLB players. If I could give one message to the world, it would be work hard, because when you hit the ball, you don't know if you hit a home run.
Hi, I'm Missy Copeland. I was born September 10th, 1982 in Kansas City, Missouri. When I was young, I watched Natica Munchkin to inspire me to dance. I am famous for being the first black woman to play the 5 minutes wall naked. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to never give up and to keep dancing.
Hi, I'm Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I was born on March 15, 1933 in Brooklyn, New York. When I was young, my mom participated in the suffrage parades, and it inspired me to learn all about women's rights. I'm famous for being the first Jewish woman and second woman in history to be Supreme Court Justice. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to hold court when something isn't fair.
Hi, I am Eli Manning. I was born on January 3rd, 1981 in New Orleans, Louisiana. When I was young, I loved playing football. I'm famous for being the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards. If I could give one message to the world, it would be work hard for a touch.
Hi, I'm Lionel Messi. I was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. When I was young, my dad told me to be the best I could be. I am famous for being a great soccer player and have a great sportsmanship. I am now on the international men's soccer team. If I could give one message to the world, it would never give up and practice to reach your goal.
Hi, I'm Jane Gooda. I was born on April 3rd, 1934 in London, England. When I was young, I had my own nature group. I am famous for teaching the world all about chimpanzees. If I could give one message to the world, it would be tell everyone to always love nature and to never give up on it.
Hi, I'm Audrey Hepburn. I was born May 4th, 1929 in Belgium. When I was young, I took ballet and music classes. I am famous for acting in movies like Breakfast at Tiffany's. If I could give one message to the world, it would be life's a performance, keep going through.
Hi, I'm Serena Williams. I was born on September 26, 1981 in St. Louis, Michigan. When I was 3 years old, I started playing tennis. I am famous for being one of the greatest tennis players in the world. If I could give the world one message, it would be, when life gives you challenges, just hit them hard.
Hi, I'm Dave Pilkey. I was born on March 4th, 1960 in Cleveland, Ohio. When I was young, my teachers kicked me out of class and I drew comics in the hallway. I'm famous for being a very humorous author and illustrator. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, when somebody tries to put a wall in front of you, just fly away around it.
Hi, I'm Misty Copeland. I was born on September 10th, 1982 in Kansas City, Missouri. When I was young, I was captain of the drill team. I'm famous for being a ballerina. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, when things are hard, just twirl them out.
Hi, I'm Milton Hershey. I was born September 13th, 1857 in Hawkersville, Pennsylvania. When I was 11, I opened a taffy shop. I am famous for making the world's most famous chocolate. If I could give one message to the world, it would be life can be as sour as a cocoa bean, but just add sugar and it will be sweeter.
Hi, I am Robert Kane. I was born on September 26, 1927 in San Antonio, Texas. When I was young, I loved to invent things. I'm famous for inventing Gatorade. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, when things are hard, drink them down.
Hi, I'm Wayne Gretzky. I was born on January 26, 1961 in Ontario, Canada. When I was young, I started skating at 2 years old and my dad forced me to play hockey at the age of 3. I am famous for being the greatest hockey player ever. If I could give one message to the world, it would be the world is a net and never stop shooting.
I'm James Naismith. I was born November 6, 1861 in Amante, Ontario, Canada. When I was young, I played a game called Duck and a Rock. I'm famous for being the inventor of the sport of basketball. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, when you miss a shot, keep on going.
Hi, I am Marcus Persson. I was born on June 1st, 1979 in Stockholm, Sweden. When I was 8, I coded a video game. I am famous for creating the game Minecraft. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, when you have a problem, just build over it.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan. I was born on February 17th in 1963 in New York City. When I was young, I could accept failure, but I could not accept not trying. I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. I'm famous for being the best basketball player of all time. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to keep shooting, because you'll make it eventually and become a star.
Hi, I'm Hillary Clinton. I was born on October 26, 1947 in Chicago, Illinois. When I was young, I ran for class president. I am famous for being the first woman to run for president. If I can give one message to the world, it would be, whatever you want to do, follow your dreams. Girl power.
Hi, I'm Jane Goodall. I was born on April 3rd, 1934 in London, England. When I was young, I liked taking notes on animals and things. I am famous for studying fossils of animals, helping with chimps' feelings, and working with them. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, keep taking notes on things you wonder about.
Hi, I'm George Washington. I was born on February 22nd, 1732 in Colonial, Virginia. In my early life, I led the U.S. Army fighting for independence and helped establish a new country. I am famous for being the first U.S. president. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, don't be afraid to be the first.
Hi, I'm Wardell Stephen Curry. I was born on March 3rd, 1988 in Akron, Ohio. When I was young, every day after school, I practiced basketball for hours. I'm famous for being an outstanding three-point shooter. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, keep on shooting until you make it.
Hi, I'm Jackie Robinson. I was born on January 31st, 1919 in Cairo, Georgia. When I was young, I loved to play many different types of sports at the University of California, Los Angeles. I'm famous for being the first black baseball player in MLB history. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, always try to take a swing and score a home run, even if you think you can't.
Hi, I'm Ringo Starr. I was born on July 7, 1940 in Liverpool, England. When I was young, I got sick and spent 2 years of my childhood in the hospital. When I was in the hospital, a music teacher came and taught me to play the drums. I'm famous for playing the drums with creativity and talent. I'm still alive and sing with my all-star band. I don't play with the Beatles anymore because most of us are dead. If I could give one message to the world, it would be don't try too hard, hit it slowly.
Hi, I'm Mesa Candler. I was born on December 30th, 1851 in Villa Georgia. When I was young, I had to work hard on my farm and it wasn't easy. I'm famous for creating a worldwide famous soft drink company called Coca-Cola. If I could give one message to the world, we would never give up and you bubble up to complete your goals.
Hi, I'm Ralph Baer. I was born on March 8, 1922 in Girona, Germany. When I was young, I liked creating stuff on pieces of paper. I am famous for making the first electronic video games. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to step up your game even when it's hard.
Hi, I'm Wayne Gretzky. I was born on January 26, 1961 in Brantford, Ontario. When I was 6 years old, I was playing hockey with 10-year-olds. I'm famous for being one of the best hockey players ever. If I would give one message to the world, it would be work hard to score your goal.
Hi, I'm Christy Yamaguchi. I was born on July 12, 1971 in Hayward, California. When I was young, I took ice skating lessons until my feet got stronger. I'm famous being an amazing athletic ice skater and getting back up if I fall. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, if you fall, you could always throw right back up.
Hi, I'm J.K. Rowling. I was born on July 31st, 1965 in Chipping, Sudbury, England. When I was young, I liked to read and write. For example, I wrote a book called Bunny. I'm famous for writing Harry Potter books. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, if something is not right, magic it up.
Hi, I'm Stan Lee. I was born on December 28, 1922, Manhattan, New York. When I was young, I rode my bike, which gave me ideas. I'm famous for making Marvel comics. If I could give one message to the world, it would be follow your story.
I'm Frida Kahlo. I was born on July 6, 1907 in Mexico City, Mexico. When I was young, I got polio and had to stay in bed, so I started painting. I'm famous for my self-portraits. For example, I painted the frame or self-portrait. If I could give one message to the world, it would be, even if it's a hard or lonely time, try to paint the world with color.
Hi, I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda. I was born on January 16, 1980, Washington Heights, New York. When I was young, I worked very hard to get into plays and shows. Then I started to write my own plays. My first play was In the Heights. I'm famous for writing tons of plays and shows like Hamilton. Then I started to make movie soundtracks for kids, like Moana, Viva, and Encanto. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to never fall down because you can always be in the spotlight.
Hi, I am Donald J. Trump. I was born on June 14th, 1946 in Queens, New York. When I was young, I learned about real estate, which helped me be a good businessman. I am famous for being the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America. If I could give one message to the world, it would be to never give up even when life doesn't go your way.